Happy Thursday! It's Thursday, and this is video number 2. Yesterday was 1, today is 2. So first thing we're going to start off with today is we're going to do a little science experiment. And I want to show you one of the reasons why you have to stay at home. Now I know Miss Jen talked about having you wash your hands and all the germs. Oh, do you like my hair? Crazy hair day. So back to the science experiment. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when you don't wash your hands. So the reason that we're all stuck at home and the reason that we're all in our houses and trying not to talk to anybody or touch anybody is because there's a really ugly germ out there and it can hurt people and it makes them really, really sick. So what I want you to do is I want you to try this at home if you can with your brothers and sisters and mummies or daddies if you have no brothers and sisters, and just teach them how important it is to wash their hands. So in here, Mitchie's going to show you. My cameraman Mitchie's back. So in here, it's just water, see? Just plain old water. So let's pretend that the water is our hands, all right? So I'm going to put in these ugly germs. Pepper. Look there. Oh, God. Look, there they are. Look, 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 look. Oh, look at all those germs. All those germs are there. Now, if I don't wash my hands with soap and water, look what happens to my hand. Look at all the germs. Look. Look at all the germs on my hand. Look at them all. Gross. And then they're still in the water. Look. And I can still get more. And I can still get more. So here's the thing. I forgot a towel, so I'm going to have to use a sock. Don't tell anyone. Baby dog's trying to get in on the action. So watch this when I put in the germs. Germs, 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 germs. Get my soap. Nice. How many pumps of soap, boys and girls? 2 pumps of soap, right? Do we need 3? No. Do we need 5? No. 2 pumps of soap. So watch what happens now. See? No germs. No germs on my hand. No germs on my hands. Look, look, look. Done. Ta-da. Very nicely done. See? So washing your hands is super, super important. Using all your soap. And remember what we said? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Elena. Almost John, he and Sadie. Happy birthday to you. Da 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 da. Now I'm going to have to use another piece of paper because I forgot my paper towel. It's over on the other side of the room. But that's okay. So, now that you know how important it is to wash your hands and how important it is to keep clean, that was our little show for today. Now, oh, it's so hot being a science experimenter, an inventor. So, I wanted to show you Smarty. I wanted to let you know that he's safe and sound. Mitchie's taking really good care of him. He's feeding him every day. He still looks dead at the bottom, but he always looks dead at school too, doesn't he? So we don't know. Maybe he's just a lazy bones Jones. I have no idea. So Smarty's happy and healthy. Baby dog is nosy as ever. Look, do you see my baby dog? My little baby dog. Say hi, everyone. That is my baby dog. I love him. All right. So today's story is probably one of the best stories I've ever written or ever read. Mitchell just spilled my drink all over the floor. This book is called The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable furry old Grover. Now, I have bought every little boy and girl I know this book because it is my all-time favorite. So, that's a very dull page. What's on the next page? What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? Ah! It did! And I am so scared of monsters! Shh! Listen, I got an idea. If you don't want to turn any pages, and we'll never get to the end of this book, and that's good because there's a monster at the end of this book. So, please don't turn any pages. Don't turn any pages. You turned the page! maybe you don't understand. You see, turning the pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there's a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning all the pages. See, I'm tying all the pages together, and you cannot turn any of the pages. Oh, you turned another page! You don't know what you're doing to me. Now stop turning the pages. There. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it and you will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, and you're making a terrible mess? I got you now. This will stop you from turning any pages, this heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try and turn this page. Oh. Give me some help, boys and girls. Give me some help. Oh. Do you know that you're very strong? The next page is the end of this book, and there's a monster at the end of this book. And I'm like super scared, so please don't turn the page. Please. Don't turn any of the pages. Oh, well, look at this. This is the end of the book, and it's only me. Lovable, furry, old Grover. I'm the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. Oh, I told you there'd be nothing to be afraid of. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Isn't that a great book? That's a fun book, isn't it? Because you think that there's going to be a monster, but the monster's just Grover. And we're not afraid of Grover. No, we're not. So boys and girls, here's the thing. I was thinking that, since you're stuck at home and you might have brothers and sisters and you might not, but maybe you could start talking to your mummies and your daddies and your brothers and sisters about our friend Tucker the Turtle. Because you know how Tucker, he helps us when we get sad or when we get frustrated or when we're angry or even when we just want to have some time alone. And now with everybody coming in and out of the house, it's all stopped. Now we're probably getting a little bored, a little frustrated. We're tired of playing with our brothers and sisters, and it's starting to get a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in there, I can imagine. And if you're not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I bet your mommy and daddy are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So here's the thing. Let's remember our steps. First one, check your body. Second one, stop your body. Third step, 3 deep breaths. Now, what's the 4th step? Come up with a solution. That's right. We have to come up with a solution. So, I want you to use your Tucker the Turtles whenever you need to. Maybe it would even be fun to build your own Tucker the Turtle fort that you could go into when you needed some time away, or that when you weren't listening or you were having a hard time. That would be a great idea. So, I'm going to sign off for now. But I will see you tomorrow, and I have a crazy thing happening tomorrow. So I have another science experiment, and I have another really fun story. So have a great Thursday. I miss you tons, and be nice to one another. Remember our classroom rules. Be kind, be gentle, be first-time listeners, eat all your healthy food first, and most of all, clean up after you play. Mwah! I miss you.